So, welcome back, standard 10. We are in Pythagoras theorem, problem set 2. This is lecture number 15. I have written the question in shortcut, question number 15. From the information, find the area of the trapezium ABCD. In the textbook, the question is given in detail. Quadrilateral ABCD is a trapezium. AB is equal to 25, AD is equal to 15, BC is equal to 15, and BD perpendicular AD or AD perpendicular DB. Another what they have stated is AC perpendicular BC. This way. We have done some construction. We have drawn a perpendicular from B to M and C to DM to AB and CN to AB and A dash, M dash, N dash, B. This is our construction. What they want? Area of the trapezium. We know that the area of a trapezium is sum of the parallel sides. DC parallel AB, that is also given in the textbook. DC parallel AB. This is the trapezium. What is meant by trapezium? One pair is parallel to each other and other two are non-parallel. One pair of opposite sides is parallel, means DC parallel AB and these two are not parallel. Then now for the information from the figure, AD equal to BC, and that's why this is known as isosceles trapezium. Means these non-parallel sides are equal. This is called as isosceles trapezium. Okay, we'll go in detail. How we can find? First of all, I will discuss. So this is a construction that also I will do. Solution, construction. What is the construction? DM perpendicular AB and CN perpendicular AB. A dash, M dash, N dash, C, B. This is our construction. What I want? I want the area of the trapezium. Area of a trapezium, area of a trap is trapezium, is equal to 1 upon 2 into sum of parallel sides into height, perpendicular distance between the two parallel. So I will just try to find 1 upon 2 into sum of parallel sides. This side I don't know, this side I know. So I can't find sum of the parallel sides. Here itself I am struggling. Okay, this I don't know. Then height means the distance between the two parallel sides. Either DM or CN, that I want, that also I don't know. So what is my aim is, I have to find DC and this perpendicular distance, either this or this. That I want to find. So I will think over it, how I can find. So this formula I know. I cannot substitute the values and cannot find the answer immediately. So for that matter, what I will do is, I will look at the right angle triangles ADB. In right angle triangle ADB, this is the hypotenuse. This is 90 degrees. This is the hypotenuse. Hypotenuse square is equal to one side square plus other side square. So by Pythagoras, using for this triangle, I can find BD. Using this triangle, I can find AC. If I find this AC, then I will find the area of this triangle. Area of this triangle, this is the base and this is the height. Or this is the base and this is the height. If AB is the base, DM is the height. If BD is the base, AD is the height. So anyhow, if I use this as the base and this as the height, definitely I can find the area of this triangle. So either I use this base or this base, area is not going to change. Area will remain the same, and from that idea I will find DM. How? That we will see. In RT triangle ADB, what is that? AD square plus DB square or BD square is equal to hypotenuse square means AB square. Reason? Pago. Pago means Pythagoras theorem. Pago T. Pythagoras theorem. Therefore, AD is how much? 15. 15 square plus BD, don't know. BD square is equal to AB. AB is 25. 25 square. Therefore, BD square equal to 25 square minus 15 square. Therefore, BD square is equal to A square minus B square means A minus B, A plus B. So, A minus B means 25 minus 15 and 25 plus 15. Therefore, BD square equal to, this will be 10 into this will be 40. See this. Therefore, BD square is equal to 400 and 400 square root will be BD equal to 20. Taking SQR. SQR means square. SQR root, square root. Okay. Now, these two triangles are the same triangles. This one triangle and this one triangle, because here the base is 15, hypotenuse is 25. Naturally, similarly, AC equal to 20. Okay. AC is also 20. This is also 20. Now I am interested in this. This or this, same it will be. So if I take the area of this triangle, area triangle, ADB is equal to 1 upon 2 into base is AB into height is AD. Anyone you can take as the height. That is equal to 1 upon 2 into AB is how much? AB is 15 into AB, not AB. AD into BD. This base and this height, or this base and this height. AD into BD. So BD is how much? 20 into AD is how much? 15. 2 1 that 10. Therefore, area triangle ADB is equal to 150 square unit. Because the centimeter is not given, I think. the same triangle can have this another base. If this is the base, this will be the height. If this is the base, this is the height. Height means perpendicular on that side. If this is the base, on this is the perpendicular, so this will be the height. If this is the base, on this, in this triangle, this will be the height. Again, area triangle ADB is equal to 1 upon 2 into base I am taking AB into height will be DM. So, therefore, but area of the triangle is how much? 150. So, 150 is equal to 1 upon 2. AB we have found. Yes, it is given 25 into DM. Don't know DM. Therefore, this will become into 150 into 2. This will become upon 25 is equal to DM. 25 1 that 25 6 are. Therefore, DM equal to 12. Similarly, this is our DM. Similarly, CN equal to 12 because both are the same triangles. This triangle and this triangle, they are the same triangles. Okay. Now this is how much? 12. This is 12. This is also 12. Got it? DM 12. CN 12. Now in this triangle, this much is 12, this is 15. How much is this? That we have to find. Now, in triangle AMD, in triangle AMD, which triangle? RT triangle. I will write here RT triangle. It means right angle triangle, triangle AMD. AMD. This is the hypotenuse. So, hypotenuse square is equal to one side square plus other side square. I will write AM square plus DM square is equal to AD square. Reason is Pagoti. Pagoti means Pythagoras theorem. Therefore, AM is how much? Don't know, that we have to find. AM square plus DM. DM is how much? 12. 12 square is equal to AD is 15 square. Therefore, AM square is equal to, this is 225 minus 144. Therefore, AM square equal to, so 1, 5 minus 4 is 1 and 22 minus 4, 8, 81. Therefore, AM is equal to 9, taking SQR. I am writing in the shortcut, you don't write in the shortcut. Similarly, CNB, NB equal to 9. This is one another finding. They will be requiring it. That's why I am just putting the brackets to it. Now, this is 9. This is 9. So, this total is 25. 9 plus 9, 18. 25 minus 18 will be 7. This will be 7. But that we have to prove it properly. How it can be 7? DM perpendicular AB. CN perpendicular AB. This is 90 degree, this is 90 degree. Means these are parallel. If these are parallel and two angles are 90 degree, then this is a rectangle or you can call it as a parallelogram also, no problem. In quadrilateral, DCNM or DMNC is a rectangle. Quadrilateral DMNC is a rectangle. Why? That I have explained. You can write, or otherwise I will write it properly. You should not get confused. DM perpendicular AB and CN perpendicular AB. Therefore, DM parallel CN and DC parallel AB. That is DM parallel CN and DC parallel. Instead of saying AB, I can say MN. The reason I will give here A dash, M dash, N dash, B. That's why I can say like this. Got it. Therefore, quadrilateral DCNM is a parallelogram. You can say rectangle also because these two are 90 degree each. And these are parallel. That's why it is a rectangle also. Therefore, DC equal to MN. These are opposite sides of parallelogram. This is a parallelogram, rectangle also you can say. Okay. Now how much is DC? I will find first of all MN. AB, AM plus MN plus NB is equal to AB. Reason is A dash, M dash, N dash, B. This is the reason. Therefore, AM is 9 plus MN plus NB is 9 and this AB is 25. Therefore, MN equal to 25 minus 18 and that is equal to 7. Therefore, DC equal to 7. Area trapezium ABCD is equal to 1 upon 2 into DC plus AB, sum of the parallel sides, into height is DM. So that is equal to 1 upon 2 into DC is 7 plus AB is 25 into height is 12. Therefore, 2 1 the 2 6. So this is equal to 32 into 6. Okay, Satam Baba. So this is equal to 6 to the 12, carry 1, 6 to the 18 plus 1 19 SQ unit. So this is all in this question, and here we close this exercise problem set. Afterwards we will start with another lesson, that is the arithmetic progressions that we have completed a lot, but the videos we have not prepared. That's why we will start with making the videos. Remaining sums from the problem set you will solve yourself, because all are the basic questions, remaining questions, the most difficult questions we have taken by then.